Our workout today is a very heavy skill workout style of Murph prep. All right, so yes, we're working with Murph. If you'd like to wear a weight vest, you can, but we are going to be moving through this very interesting formatted workout. Our workout today is every minute on the minute, and you're going to start off with some box jumps. You can see on the list it says X amount of box jumps, and that's going to be something that you get to player's choice or decide on your own. You're going to go ahead and look down into the kind of index, and you can see it says 4 at 30 inches. So if you decide to do 30-inch box jumps, you'll go ahead and do 4 reps. And then with the time remaining, you'll go ahead and do some chest to bar pull-ups. Now, if that's a little too high, we can go ahead and bring it down to 24 inches, and you'll do 5 box jumps at 24. We're going to go 6 box jumps at 20 inches, and then 7 box jumps if you choose to go ahead and do a 12-inch box. We'll be using 2 red pads or 2 6-inch crash pads stacked together for that 12. Now, if you're not box jumping, we can scale this to a step up, and the reps are going to be exactly the same. So if you're going to step up on a 30-inch, you do 4 reps. And that means you're standing up on top of that box 4 times. As soon as you finish that buy-in of box jumps, you'll go ahead and with the time remaining, you'll go into as many chest to bar pull-ups as possible. And we're going to go back and forth with that format every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. All right, and that's going to be pretty spicy. I know most of you hate the word spicy, but how else do you explain something that is going to be really challenging as you get kind of deeper into the time range of the workout? Now, if we don't have chest to bar pull-ups today, we're going to go ahead and do a banded chest to bar. These are kipping. These are not strict, so we're going to be doing some kipping pull-ups. The banded chest to bar is going to be a priority over chin over bar pull-ups, but if that's something that you're working on, fantastic. We can also do a banded pull-up, and if you're somebody who's just needs way too many bands, or it's just going to be too hard to get in and out of those bands for those kipping pull-ups, we're going to go ahead and do a bench prone seal row. Now, there is a link in the athlete notes to show you a video, but you can go ahead. You might have to raise the bench up depending on your arm length, but what we're going to do for these seal rows is we're going to go ahead and lift up our chest up nice and high so that the chest is off of the bench. And then we're going to hang these dumbbells at our sides, and we're going to pull these dumbbells up as high as we can. The goal here is to get that to be basically in line with your chest above the bench. Okay, so it's not going to be down here. We're trying to get it up and above that bench as we go for rep to rep. So we're going to count each one as a good rep, and we're going to accumulate as many of those as possible within this time range. So 3, 2, 1, go. We go ahead and do our designated box jumps, and then we'll go ahead with the time remaining. We're going to get as many pull-ups as we can. Chest to bars are RX'd. Okay. On the next minute, we come back to the box. We go ahead and do whatever number of box jumps that we need to do, and then we get back into those pull-ups or whatever scale we're going to do. You can go ahead and change the height of the box if you need to go ahead and kind of correspond for this workout. So they're all RX'd. So you just have to do that many reps in order to go ahead and get into the pull-up part. So if I start the workout at 30 inches and I do 4 and then immediately regret what I decided to do, I might throw it back down to 24 inches and just add an extra rep, okay? So you can go ahead and increase or decrease the height of the box depending on how everything is feeling. This workout is going to be interesting, and again, it's all about skills. So I want you to really have that forward focus of like getting good quality reps, because in the end of this month, we have Murph, and if we can strengthen our pull-up in all different ways, you're going to definitely feel that the pull-ups in that Murph workout is much more manageable and maybe not leave you as sore because we're getting that volume in.